what they do. So the Christmas schedule came out, and here's what we've got. The Spurs at the Knicks.
Yay.
Victor Wembanyama and a big market. And the Knicks, are Eastern Conference contenders.
I don't think that's a good one.
Minnesota at Dallas.
Okay.
A couple of Western Conference contenders. Dallas defending Western Conference champions. Joel Embiid and Philly at Boston. That seems right for Christmas.
Yes.
Defending champions, Philly. Lakers at Warriors in we completely acknowledge this is just for ratings game.
Yeah. Again, why are the Warriors getting that one at home? The non-playoff teams getting a prime time. So far, there's 2 non-playoff teams playing on Christmas, but go ahead.
The Nuggets at the Suns.
The Suns.
Yes.
That is the way it's labeled.
I like that.
Would they be better if they were the Suns?
The Phoenix Suns. Yes.
You are my son, my only son.
Jason wrote it down as Sons, because that's what happens when we're doing stuff late at night.
I was thinking of Sanford and Sons.
Ah, great Son. Show.
Yeah.
Great theme.
Yes.
Really, one of the all-time great themes.
I don't think that's the best Christmas gift. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's going against football. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't like
it. Was okay.
I don't like that. Ward on the chat says he knows who we're playing for the first game and where it will be. We'll say who it is then.
Yeah, Ward.
Yeah. Are you just going to be a look at me, Louie? You're going to share with the class, and then we'll mark it down. And if you're right, we'll give you your kudos.
I know who they're playing.
Do you?
And they're playing Toronto on the moon.
I'll tell you right now, my guess. Okay, we should do that before the season starts. This would be the dumbest bit ever. Let's take a guess as to who the Kings are opening against. I'm going to guess. And you get 3.
You get 3 guesses?
You get 3 guesses. And they can cross over. So you can pick the ones I'm at. I'm going to go the Nuggets, the Blazers, or the Jazz.
I know what game I want it to be.
The Pelicans?
No.
Thank God.
I think it would be cool to open up the Intuit Dome.
Ooh.
At the Clippers.
That would be great.
And whoever scores first could have a king could have the first basket in that place.
Ward says we're going to be opening against Minnesota at home.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Home opener. That's
We're kind of, have we been more home openers or road openers? Lately, I feel like we've had home openers, huh?
Have we?
I don't know.
Opened up on the road last year, right?
Did we?
Did we?
Oh, yeah, Utah.
Yeah.
Barnes went crazy.
And then, wasn't it a couple of years ago we opened in Phoenix? I was there. I just don't know how many years ago that was. Yeah, you were there too.
Yeah.
But honey,
I don't either.
This is the part of getting old that sucks. Because I'm like, wasn't that the year before last?
Together.
It's like, no, it was 2010.
It was an 06.
I don't even remember. Let's see. Yeah, last year. Okay, year before, guys.
Warriors.
We opened at home, 23-24 against
Portland.
That is correct. In 21-22.
Wait, did we skip a year? 22-23?
I thought, well, that was 22-23.
21-22?
Yeah, 21-22. Because it was, what'd you say, Utah last year? It was Portland the year before, and now we're at 21-22.
It was at home or road?
It was a road game.
Was this the Phoenix one?
No.
Portland.
At Portland, that is correct.
That's right. Damian Lillard, I believe, went 0 for 9 from 3.
That's right. 2021. On the road.
Was that Phoenix?
No.
Dang it. When did we do this?
That's a weird one because of the.
By the way, notice how I picked what I picked. I picked Portland, Utah. I picked Portland, Utah, and Denver. So far we have Portland and Utah.
Denver
on the road. 20-21. All right. Was it Phoenix in 1920 or somebody else?
1920. We got the Phoenix Suns versus the Sacramento Kings.
The Phoenix Suns.
It was Phoenix.
Well, the Sacramento Kings.
It was in Phoenix. And that was the year we started 0-5.
Woof.
Remember that? I don't either. I don't either at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, part of me is like, can we get a
Let's open up on a 10-game road trip.
for real?
Get them out of the way.
I want. Look, I kind of want a Christmas game, but then again, I'm also like, well, I don't want a Christmas game. I don't want it competing with. It's bad enough having to choose between the NFL and the NBA. I don't want to. I don't want to miss a good NFL game because I got to watch the Kings. And yeah, you can have multiple screens. I get it, but it's not the same. But also, like, our guys get to be at home for Christmas.
Yeah.
I want that.
Or
for
road,
them.
depending on where they're the day after.
True.
But yeah.
Ward, who tells us it's at home against Minnesota,
interesting,
said, and this is actually funny because I bet you this happened a few times in this area. Every time they played Seven Nation Army at the Olympics, my 4-year-old daughter asked, "Why are they cheering for Demontis?"
Nice.
That's what we want to hear.
Yes.
You think, I asked this question on Twitter the other day, do you think that Jack White, who wrote that riff, do you think he ever realizes or acknowledges that? And I was thinking about this over the weekend. There were two things that were really kind of burrowing into my brain. That's the most recognizable riff in the world now, isn't it? Of anything ever. I'm talking Stairway to Heaven. I'm talking Sweet Emotion. I'm talking Sweet Child of Mine. You have everyone in the world at the Olympics, anytime something good happens. Da, 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 da. He had any idea when he was most likely high, hanging out in his basement, doing Jack White genius things that he just wrote perhaps the most recognizable riff in the entire world.
He had to fight to get it on the album.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Fight who?
Yeah, like the producer.
Are
the
you-
producer was saying like, this isn't good enough.
Well, that producer should never work. That was his producer, Vlade Divac. Sorry, Vlade, I'm joking.
Jack, I'm not digging it.
Also,
I just saw on the screen up there, one of the shows we're watching had the Christmas games, but they also had the opening night games, by the way.
Oh,
which I hadn't seen that
I
yet.
haven't seen that either.
Obviously, the champs, Boston's playing. I didn't even or missed who they're playing. It might have been Philly. But the second game, which is interesting, which could help support Ward's text, said the second game of opening night of the NBA was the T-Wolves at the Lakers. So maybe we're getting him on a second night of a back-to-back.
Did Ward just break news?
I don't know.
It smells. I think I'm tweeting it.
Okay.
According to sources,
Yeah.
in parentheses, Ward.
Yeah.
The Kings will open against the
I didn't
Timberwolves.
think you reveal your sources.
He revealed himself.
Yeah.
He self-doxed, as the kids say. Also, as we go to break, is Taylor Swift bigger than Michael Jackson was? It's really been bothering me.
No.
I think she might be. By the way, lifelong Michael Jackson fan. This is not a I think she's better, or I'm talking about like ticket sales, gross according to inflation.
Oh, because money is the
awards.
most important thing.
Well, yes. But like also like people are wearing the diapers so they don't miss a song and passing out and screaming like just like they did with
Was your show 9 hours?
No, they don't want to miss a song. You never saw that story? The
Yeah,
women who,
but-
yeah, I'm with you, dude.
Go to the bathroom before the show.
The
and
lines for the merchandise. Like when we were in Europe, she did a show in Munich, and I saw a dad on the plane getting on in a pink fishing hat that said, "I'm a Swiftie." Like, I think she might be there. Taylor effing Swift.
Yeah.
Bigger or as big as Michael Jackson. There's nobody else that compares to her right now.
I know it's not the same comparison, but if Michael Jackson were at all those football games that Taylor was at, there was like Taylor Cam. Is Michael Jackson on all the
That's
time?
a great point. But he was almost like not even a human. Like he was just like this phantom that rolled in that people lost their minds over. And
Taylor Swift.
yeah. And what if he was dating Travis Kelce? Would that be as big a deal?
Be a pretty big deal.
I think it'd be a huge deal, to be honest with you. Wow. That really